Hello curl friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me today. Today we are doing one of my videos that I like to kind of close the year out with, and that is biggest surprises. So I guess this isn't the final video of the year, that's the empties, but it's one that's at the tail end. And I'd like to do this at the end because I like to figure out all the products from 2024 that I have tried, that I've reviewed for you, that I've done videos on. It's not products that I've tried on my own and haven't showed you yet, but it's products that you've seen me review and that really surprised me. So it could be that a product was so good, like I had lower expectations for it and it totally exceeded my expectations, or it could be that I had higher expectations for it and it really didn't meet them at all, and obviously I'm surprised. So let's get into these products. Some of these I have listed as a brand and whole, some of them are more like a line. And so we're going to just mix and match. You can look at individual reviews. I'll leave those linked down below for these. But let's start off with the bad, because I don't have much bad for this year that was like a biggest surprise. Before I go any further though, I just want to adjust my camera just a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. But like I said, we're going to start off with the one bad one. I only have one bad one. And I always feel a little guilty saying these, because this in general, I do like this brand in general. But this particular line just did not meet my expectations for the price point. Can you guess what it is? It is Curlsmith Volume Recipe. Now, I didn't try the entire line, but I tried two products. I tried the Root Boost Spray and the Volume Mousse. I guess it's called the Invincible Volume Mousse. But the Root Boost Spray was a big no. It just left my hair feeling very gunky. It left my roots feeling gunky, which I understand is supposed to give you some grit, some texture up there to lift your hair. However, I got no volume out of it. And I tried different amounts a couple times, got no volume out of it. Now, I have gotten the Invincible Volume Mousse to work for me, and I like the definition that it gives me, but it doesn't really give me volume. So, in my opinion, this line just did not meet its expectations, at least not for me. And I know a lot of you had said that you had a lot of things that you didn't care for it as well. Some of you like some of the products, and I can understand. I didn't try the leave-in conditioner. I think that might be like the most popular thing to come from the line. Didn't try that one personally, but for me, the Curlsmith Volume Recipe line just didn't hit the mark. Now, the rest of these that I will be talking about are ones that I really liked or really exceeded my expectations. And a lot of these are affordable products. So that should get you excited if you're looking for some good affordable products. I think a lot of times I don't have as high of expectations maybe for products that are a little bit lower in cost. That shouldn't be the case necessarily. They can have just as good of products. And in my opinion, this list proves it. So the first one is Next of Us, also known as New. I used the shampoo, the conditioner, and the low porosity leave-in conditioner and the gel. And I didn't have high expectations. I thought it might be too heavy for my hair, but it was too moisturizing for my hair, but it was actually really good. It was spot on. Now, I tried these in the winter time, and I've wanted to get back to trying them in the summertime, but it just didn't really work out with all the other products I had to test and review for you guys. But I really loved my results. And so if you're looking for a good affordable one, I say check them out. The next brand that I had on my list for biggest surprises was Pantene. And I was really shocked by this one because I've had a Pantene hairspray that I've used for years. And then when they reformulated, I hated it. It was terrible. And I couldn't even finish the can. And you know that's bad when I can't finish a hairspray, because I can make most hairsprays I don't care for work for me. Anyways, these products that I tried a mixture of the volume line, like I used the shampoo and conditioner from the volume line, so it was a clarifying shampoo and a good counter conditioner for how clarified and squeaky clean my hair was. And then after that, I used a cream and gel from the curl line and then a mousse from the volume line. And my results were actually really good. I had such low expectations for them, I think because of my negative experience with the hairspray, but they actually held up really well, and I liked my curls. They were defined, they had good, decent volume, they were shiny, and it was great. Now, I will say this is not a product that I have kept in my stash. While I really enjoyed it, while it really exceeded my expectations, I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot, but it's not products that I see myself reaching for every day. So I hope that makes sense, how I can still include that on this list, but it's maybe not something that I would be reaching for every day. I was just very surprised by my results. The next product I have on my list is Kinky Curly Styling Custard. And this one was one of those that I thought was going to be too heavy for my hair. Now, I have only ever used this as a single styler, and I have loved it. I haven't tried pairing it with anything else because I think it's moisturizing enough, and a single styler works for me. Sometimes I like to play around with my products and see what will mix and match, but when something works, sometimes you just don't want to mess it up. I think the only other thing I would consider pairing it with maybe would be like a mousse of some sort, for some volume and lift. Maybe I should try that at some point this winter. So can't guarantee I'll get around to it, but now it's in my head. Another product that I really liked as a one and done, which I was totally surprised by, was the Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. Now this mousse, or this styling in general, was not what I anticipated. When I originally was looking at these products in the store, I had other things that I had thought I was going to purchase, but when it came closer to time for filming that video, they were gone. So I was like, oh shoot. So all that was left was the foam, so I picked it up. Now I haven't ever really had the greatest results with a single styler foam. Usually I pair something underneath, or I prefer to pair something on top, depending on what they are. But as a single styler, I'm not sure if I can remember using one as a single styler. I might have, don't quote me on that. But anyways, I just didn't have high expectations for it, like I said, as a single styler. But it worked phenomenal. My hair was moisturized enough, my hair had good enough hold, and I was like, whoa, blown away. So I really love that foam, and if you guys like one and done stylers, that's one to try, definitely. And bonus, is very affordable. The next product combination that I was very surprised was Aunt Jackie's, and I used their Curlala Defining Curl Custard and the Curl Boss Coconut Curling Jelly. I had the little travel sizes. I had just picked them up on a whim at Walmart one day when I happened to see them. And I've tried Aunt Jackie's before and I liked my results, but it's not something I typically pick up that much. So I thought, you know, I'm glad I got the travel sizes, but let me tell you, that was some phenomenal results. I had great definition, beautiful curls, and it actually held up pretty well for the summertime heat and humidity. So I was very impressed. The last product that I have for you is Nature's Little Secret Coconut Milk Strengthening Deep Conditioner. Now this was one of those that I was hoping it would work, but I didn't really have super high expectations. I thought maybe their deep conditioners in general might be too moisturizing for my hair. And I've never tried any of their others, but this one focuses on strengthening. And I remember I had tried the same styling products in my previous wash day, so I knew what that base would give me. And then the following wash day, I went in with the coconut milk deep conditioner beforehand, kept all the other variables the same, went in with the same stylers, and I was totally taken away by my results. My hair was so voluminous, yet had good moisture to it. The bounce was great shine to my hair. So I really loved my results, and I am looking forward to using that. So that is why I chose to put it on my favorites of 2024. So all in all, I hope you enjoyed this video of my biggest surprises. Were these anything that you were shocked by? Have you tried any of these? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. So until I see you again next week, have a great day. Bye.